It is. It's rare. Because both people are literally have to do the shadow work and they still have to be drawn to one another. Let's keep it real, y'all, because a lot of times when you on these twin flame journeys, because the twin flame journey ain't nothing but a karmic relationship with yourself. That's all it is. But this person comes in to mirror that lower self of you that you need to heal, which is the reason why they do the ghosting and the bullshitting that they do. They're you, literally in another body. That's what it is. So, but once you literally do the work and you transmute the pain, heal, you're no longer attracted to that timeline. If that twin flame is still on that timeline, 9 times out of 10, you don't want them anymore. You don't have nothing against them. It's just the thrill is gone because you're no longer there. You're not available to receive energy from them. That's the reason why most twin flames don't come back together. And now, some of them that do, some people both do the healing, but now they realize they're better off as friends. So, but this is a particular union that's actually somebody's about to come back. Confession. Yeah, I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up, y'all. There is a twin flame that is getting ready to literally come in and confess to you how bad they feel since you guys have stopped talking, what you have pushed them to do. Remember, this person pushed you into your higher self. And when you got into your higher self, you walked away and started loving on yourself. But the thing about it is, we got intuition out here. Heart song, telepathy, inner knowing. A lot of you guys is number synchronicities. It's seeing this person's name everywhere. A lot of people go through this, y'all, and it's not a sign of reconciliation. It's not. For those of you guys that are struggling to get over a twin flame, and you keep seeing this person's name and phone number and birthday and social security number and address and all that shit every fucking where you go, sometimes that is not, most of the time that is not a clue that you're going into union with them. That is confirmation on how far you've come. You have to pick up what you feel when you see those synchronicities. Think about how you feel now versus how you felt when it first started happening, when you were spiraling out of control, couldn't figure out what the fuck was wrong with you. Why am I going crazy? Why do I keep seeing this person's name? And then as soon as you get a free minute, where you're doing okay, you know what I'm saying? You're doing good, feeling good. You may decide to go out with some friends, go to a club, go to a bar, have a drink or something. And then the next thing you know, this person comes up to you and try to talk to you, and their name is the same name as your twin flame. And what does that do? It fuck up the whole rest of your night. Think about when you were there versus where you are now. That is what those signs of synchronicities are for. Your twin flame is literally pushing you. Even from a distance, they're pushing you. That's why some of you guys, this twin flame reconciliation, it is only friendship. But this one, this is a relationship. Somebody's twin flame is getting ready to be a union, like a relationship. See, we have longing out here.
Have you had pain or other complications after hernia mesh surgery and had a revision surgery or mesh removal after 27?
Relationship. See, we have longing out here. Craving, aching, and wanting. Stress, turbulence, tension, and arguments. You and this person had more spiritual arguments than physical. For some of you guys, and I will say this part here, me and my twin flame, it was more of a silent disagreements. 11 on the clock, and I looked up. My hours was more silent. We didn't have any physical altercations, wasn't no fighting. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't no cheating, because we wasn't even in a relationship though, but whatever he did in his personal life, you know what I'm saying? I was not in the loop. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. You know what I'm saying? It's like we lived two separate lives, but we had a spiritual connection with a motherfucker. And it's still hard to explain sometimes. But it's like now that I have literally made it, my life has changed so much in the past, almost 5 years that I've known him, that like everything's different. And again, I see mine from time to time. You know what I'm saying? Out in public and shit. We talk whole conversations and shit, we cool. But this situation here, this is somebody's twin flame that is going into a union. The devil to the page of pentacles. God to the people of miracles. Now with this devil energy being out here, for some of you guys, and those of you guys that had a very, very low vibrational toxic twin flame, where this person was a manipulator and a user and a gaslighter and a bullshit artist, for some of you guys, this person was trying to attach themselves to you. They had a very, very strong pull to you, and it was to block your finances. For some of you guys, like your new beginnings, just whatever it is you were going to do, this person had such a hold on you that it was stunting your growth. It was stunting your growth, it was stunting your ability, but you fucking made it though. This person still did their job, y'all. And I always say that. And some of y'all get mad when I say that. I never give another person credit. I give all my credit to the Lord. Give your credit to the Lord, but you got to think about it. You got to think about it. The universe. Somebody got pissed off about me saying that. But the universe itself is literally like the you know what I'm saying, the overseer of everything that goes on. So when you thinking this person, make no mistake about it. This person may have in your eyes came into your life to destroy you and to break you, but everything that was meant for you was what? It was turned around by who? The Most High, the universe, the divine, however you want to word it. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what words you put on it. These words are 3D. The universe, the divine, way bigger than these syllables we put together, y'all. Come on now, for real. But it is the act of the higher consciousness that allowed you to shift from what they were doing for you to evolve and grow. Many of y'all will not understand this because I'm really seeing that so many people are stuck. And they're mad at everybody else because they're stuck. This particular situation here, it may not be the five of y'all to watch these videos it's going to resonate with. Because most twin flames do not end in a harmonious union, regardless of what they say on the internet. I had to learn this shit too. But when you become cool with it and you realize, well, this motherfucker broke me down. When I tell you I couldn't hardly sleep, I see this motherfucker, I couldn't hardly breathe. I didn't know what the fuck is wrong with me. Whether the bitch put spell work on me or not, the shit fucking worked because it made me a better woman. Once you get in that mindset, these tarot readings are just confirmation, or just confirmation of what you've already been through. That's all it is. It's confirmation. That's why it's called spiritual therapy sessions. You know what I'm saying? Take what resonates, leave what does not, y'all. And don't get in the comment section bashing other people's comments or readers and other readers because you miserable as fuck. That ain't got shit to do with us. Real people don't do stuff like that, y'all. We all got damages and problems and conflict in our life. Nobody's perfect. I don't give a fuck how many cards and numbers I throw out. I go through shit too. But I don't project it out on this table. I read what come out and I pick up what come out. And again, if it resonates with me, I share it with y'all. I ain't fucked up about it. Ain't nobody talking about me worse than me. I see myself naked every day. I'm just saying. So for a lot of you guys though, this is going to be a beautiful union. And I had to put that in there because people hear these twin flame reconciliations and they will destroy the comment section. And those that this is going to resonate with, you are literally projecting doubt on the people that are trying to come into union with themselves. Some of these people that are in these comment sections, they are sensitive. They are sensitive. So when you get in here bashing and talking shit, and then this person, just say somebody read these comments, they got high hopes and they understand where they are, but then they read these comments. And then when they twin flame reach out, want to reconcile for real, they get to thinking about the person that said that this person is going to do this. My person did this. Quit putting all that bullshit in the comment section. Fucking it up for those that really are trying to follow their intuition. Because that's all it is. And I'm to the point, y'all, I want to turn the comments off, but I don't want to. So come on, y'all. But some of these karmic bitches in the comment section, y'all hoes gonna start getting weeded out for real. Like, I'm so serious. Curse and longest. Somebody has a twin flame out here, real shit. They literally now understand through the loss of you that they have been hexing themselves. Real shit. Whether it be the way they was raised, whether it be because of a past relationship. Somebody has trained themselves to be so guarded because, you know, the twin flame dynamic, you got the runner chaser dynamic. The more love you pour into your twin, the faster they run. But when you stop running and started running towards yourself, that showed this person something. Now they miss that attention. Now they miss you. Now they realizing they don't know why they pushed you away. See, now they're going through a lot of emotional storms because it's out here. Sorrow. Somebody has went through the, 7 stages or 12 stages of grief. I can't remember, y'all. Talk about it. But there's a twin flame out here that has literally went through those particular stages of grief. It has put them in a dark night of the soul. And they are now realizing that you really impacted their life in a way that they want to make a change in their life, starting here. This person is ready to surrender their love. This is somebody that swore they'd be single forever. Hell no, I ain't got time. My baby mama did this to me. My daddy did this to me. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that really had their mind made up, but you came in with this flame. Y'all ignited each other, and there is definitely a reconciliation coming out in this energy read for those that it resonates with. You know what I'm saying? So congratulations in advance. No matter how much shit I talk, and no matter how much I cuss, this is a very positive, high vibrational energy read for two individuals that could be, you could be in communication with this person, and you guys could be starting over. See what I'm saying? So take what resonates. Let's see what's going on with this person, because child, this person I went through it. The chariot, you left them alone. You left this person alone, and it showed them what they was, where they were. Yes, Lord. You leaving this person alone, it catapulted this person into some kind of ascension, because we have the high priestess out into the chariot, and that is 7 plus 5, which is 12. This person is literally has been in hangman. I said that. This emotional storm, this sorrow, this conflicted ass energy, craving, and yeah, somebody is now realizing through the lack of you that they always knew you were never wrong. They knew that. But for some of y'all, this person thought you were, what's the word? I want to say possessive. And you could have been to a certain extent if you were chasing this person down. This is somebody that you had to walk away from them to show them, bitch, I love you, but I gotta go love me more. Make no mistake about it, this person is watching you love on yourself and move on with your life, and that is what got this person in the beginning stages conflicted, because they couldn't believe that you pulled all your energy away from them. I mean, yeah, and focused it on yourself, and that blew this person's mind. 1911 on the timer. Conflicted in confession. This person want to talk. They want to tell you about it. Some of y'all, they want to tell you about some of the karmics they ran off with. They do.
It's must-know info from Credit Karma about getting approved for a credit card or a loan. Most people don't realize your credit score.
Some of y'all, they want to tell you about some of the karmics they ran off with. They do. Real ones, yeah. Damn, that's crazy. I said that, y'all. And the lovers and the 2 of cups came out in confessions. This person wants to come in and tell you about, you know what I'm saying, some of the things they've been through, some of the clearance racks they done sat on. And this is what's going to build you guys' bond stronger, because this is confessions. This person is going to let you know that the reason why they ghosted you, the reason why they ran from you, it is because of the way they were taught, the way they were raised. For some of you guys, they watch their mamas, their daddies, their uncles, their older siblings and shit, chase hoes, pimp hoes and stuff like that, men and women, because women do it too, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And this person just had a very, very negative, cursed mindset on the opposite gender due to either what they watched or because people have fucked over them, so they turned into a product of that environment. And they started doing the same shit and promised themselves they would never get into another relationship because they just didn't trust nobody. This person didn't trust their damn self because they allowed themselves to be molded into what they had been through, and they realized they were so far gone they didn't know their own fucking moves from the next. You know what I'm saying? So you came through. You came through and literally showed this person something different by running them down, being strung out and behind them, and then all of a sudden going into a screeching halt, turning around, walking the fuck the other way, blew this person's mind. Now they want to come in and talk about it. Now they want to figure out how you guys can move forward in this connection. Yeah, I can make it up. This is a reunion. Reconciliation. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Some of you guys, because it's past life, 6 of Cups. This is a past life connection. Twin flame journeys are past life. They are. They're past life. So congratulations. This is nice. I like this. I really do. I really, really do. The moon to the 6 of Cups. When you walk away from this individual, whether you know it or not, this person started receiving a lot of downloads in their dreams and stuff. For some of y'all, this could be somebody that don't dream because maybe they got so much, I don't want to say toxicity, but a lot of times people that are heavily toxic and have a lot of, heavy energies on them, their dream state, their intuition is blocked. But when you walked away, you literally sparked some kind of flame in this person. I'm seeing a tower in my mind's eye. You literally lit a tower under this person because this person expected you to chase them down forever. Again, they liked you a lot. They felt the connection, but they were trying to get into this shit. They was just fine screwing you and leaving and not coming back for another 2 or 3 months. You know what I'm saying? This person was comfortable like that. You took this person out of their comfort zone when you learned to love yourself, and that is the reason why this is going on. Keep in mind, everybody that walk away from their twin flame does not trigger their twin flame to heal. This here is a particular union. Hermit. This is a union that was destined to come back together all along, regardless of the fact. But it took you to allow this person to trigger you into your healing. And once that happened, you triggered this person into their healing by going in solitude and leveling up. Guarantee you this is what's going on right now. 22 on the timer. Emotional storm and loss. See, now this person, everything you experienced in the past, they are experiencing it now. They are, I'm going to say they have. Because for some of you guys, you're going to find out everything I'm saying. This person's going to come in and tell you. And some of you guys have already went through this. So just again, everybody's on a different timeline. But for those of you guys that actually have a twin flame where you left this person, you cried yourself into a couple of sinus infections, you couldn't figure out this, couldn't figure out that, you went on with your life, you leveled up, you have changed, like literally seems like overnight your whole entire life has just changed. This person has never lost sight of you. Keep that in mind. I don't care if they live across the country from you. They're watching you some kind of way. If they're not, if you know this person don't have access to you and you know this reading does not resonate, y'all, please take what resonates. I appreciate you watching the videos. I appreciate y'all putting up with my stuttering ass. But if it don't resonate, please don't spew it in the comments for those that it resonates with. And spew that doubtful energy on these people. Don't do that, y'all. You can't really offend me. You know what I'm saying? I know my life. I'm very, very confident in my life and the decisions that I have made and that I do make. That's why I don't mind saying certain shit. But for those that are in the comment section, going through this therapy, going through healing, dealing with broken hearts, y'all fucking with these people, for real. They need to cut it out. I'm gonna start blocking motherfuckers. Y'all think I'm playing. Let's see. Twin flame, one day. Mirroring, shared feeling. I said fearing. Shared fearing. Damn, that's what I said, but that's not what I was trying to say. I was trying to say shared feelings and reflection. So you guys literally did share fear, whereas the runner, which would be the masculine energy, had a fear of getting their heart broken. The chaser had a fear of being abandoned. Y'all shared a fear. You mirrored a fear. That's what a twin flame does. You know what I'm saying? That's their job. And I'm saying that part from experience. I've been abandoned my whole fucking life, y'all. Can't lie to you. I met my twin flame 5 years ago. I done had kids, I've been married and every fucking thing. Everybody done always treated me like I wasn't shit. But I sit here today after fucking with that crazy motherfucker now. Man, I don't give a fuck who don't like me. I don't give a fuck who abandoned me. Matter of fact, now I'm walking away from motherfuckers. If you cannot make me feel like I'm appreciated, I refuse to sit around and wait on you to see me now. I don't give a fuck. And I thank my twin flame journey for that. I do. Always will. I love that motherfucker for the rest of my life. I don't want him, and he don't want me. It's called balance, y'all. But this situation, somebody's relationship is getting ready to turn into a romantic partnership. A four of wands, like together. This is nice. It says someday, somewhere, another time. And that time is after this this runner got their shit together. They had to go through the dark night of soul and release that fear of being hurt. Release that fear of what their baby mama did or their baby daddy did. 7 of Pentacles to the 2 of Cups. Baby, somebody finna come back in and invest in your ass. Do you hear me? This is a powerful investment and they're being guided. Somebody is now listening to their intuition. Those of you guys on the twin flame journey that have been doing the work, that are holding space, not waiting, but holding space, where there is a possibility of you and this person were to, sit down and talk it out. And you could literally look at this person and be like, yeah, it could go somewhere, but, we would just have to do things different. This could be for you guys. But for those of y'all that don't want your twin flame, you can't stand that motherfucker. The bitch better not say nothing to me. They done broke in my car. They done stole my money. No, this ain't for y'all. But again, I appreciate y'all for watching. You know what I'm saying? But there is definitely a reconciliation. And it's a nice one. Let's see. Chasing. It says pursuit, toxicity, and Lord, however you say that, bitterness, anger, resentment, hurtful words. For some of you guys, when you was running this person down, them ignoring you was equivalent to hurtful words. Let's keep it real. It was resentment. It was triggering the fuck out of you. But for some of you guys, the shoe is now on the other foot. This person is going to come in and chase you, confirmation. And they're hoping and praying now that you don't resent them and cuss them out because of what they did to you. So for some of you guys, this person is ready to come in and they are stressed because they realize now what they did, how they hurt you. But what this person don't realize is they hurt you to the point to where you've ascended, and that is where you have to put that into play. You have to realize why this person did what they did to you and how has it made you a better person. So there's nothing wrong, honestly, with twin flames coming together, but it is rare. Both people literally have to be on the same page. You have to understand why they ghosted you. You have to understand why they rejected you, because it made you a better person. And this person is now going through the same thing where for some of y'all, when you finally turned around and took off running, was like, hell no, I love myself now. I ain't fucking with this person no more. This person resented you. They talk shit about you. Some of y'all, they lied on you to other people out of anger. It's just a seesaw effect, y'all. But this one, it's got balance. Let's see. Chasing and bitterness. Why is this out here? This is nice, y'all. Ten of Swords. This dynamic had to come to a painful, permanent ending. It had to, in order for the balance to be restored. Who the fuck lied? Both of y'all pulling y'all's energy back from one another has created a wheel of fortune. This is nice, y'all. Very nice. That ending has created a wheel of fortune. I like this, y'all. I really, really do. I do. Congratulations. Damn, congratulations. Congratulations, because this person is saying they want to make a change in their life starting here today. Somebody is literally coming out of the dark night of the soul, going into it. They let go of their pride, their ego, their bullshit. They got something they want to talk about. Look, intimacy, bonding, sensual. It says confiding. This person wants to have an open conversation. Where in the past they ran from their emotions, they ran from stuff like this. They are now in the energy of realizing they don't want to lose you. They want to be vulnerable and open up. This person was afraid to open up. That's why the more love you poured into this person, the faster this motherfucker ran. They weren't trying to feel that emotional shit, whether this is a man or a woman. Look, commitment. Who the fuck lying? I'm not. Tell y'all, this twin flame dynamic had to go through a straight up ending, a straight up stalemate, in order for you guys to come back together and realize what it was all about. But it wouldn't have never happened if both of you guys wouldn't have participated in your healing. See what I'm saying? And that's all it is. Oh. Okay. This person, what is this? Growth. I am not going to give in to fear. I know fear is only illusion. Both of you guys figured this out, y'all. Both of y'all figured this out. Man, this is a nice energy. I freaking love it. I love it. And again, y'all know I always say, it's the clearance rack videos. It's the ones with the most negativity, the most catching people cheating, catching people lying. Those are the ones that get the most views. Those are the ones that get the most likes, because we live in a world where people do thrive off of negativity. And it is heavy in the spiritual community. Yes, we can all relate to the shit. But when it comes to new love and positivity, those videos barely really even get any views. But if the energy comes out, we're going to put it out. We ain't really so much as focused on the likes. Like myself, man, I enjoy doing this shit. I don't give a fuck how many bitches get in the comment section and tell me I'm wrong and tell me I need to go find Jesus and all